All right, so the plan is all Scrap Tower run. We just had our butts absolutely kicked. The reason for taking Chunk is it's part of a suggested challenge run, and I thought that it was thematically at least on point. It's definitely a disadvantage, but I don't mind it. So Chunk Demon Flame, show me Scrap Tower. All right, this one looks okay. Vengeance will help us get through the early game, so we'll do that. That probably guarantees us at least making it through the first one. And I do think that relics are particularly important. So we'll probably go and grab these 2 relics. Oh, that means no shop for us. Wow, that's really limiting. Huh. Maybe, I guess we go up here and we grab the shop and the dot, so it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be up this top path. All right. But yeah, there's something about the idea of Scrap Towers need lots of area. So, you know, I think there's something thematically there. But this one, I don't know. So what if we did something a little... So this is a 2 wide, so we can't cross through that twice. What if we did something like this, though? For our maze. We can do a lot more switchbacks than that, but I think I may try this. Right off the bat, I can block a lot of stuff, but... The good news is... Oh, actually, we don't want to do that. That was a huge waste of money. The whole purpose of Demon Flame here is that we're not going to buy towers right off the bat because we need to get Demon Flame charging up. We'll probably immediately have this guy leak. Yeah. But we'll get the rest. That doesn't quite cover things. Let's see. Our pieces are kind of awful, as is Chunk tradition. We can at least do that, and then I think we do that. And then we'll add some if we need them, but we're hoping that the Demon Flame can cover like 90% here at least. Yeah, Burrito, I just didn't have enough pieces right off the cuff to do that, and then I think we need a little bit of help here. We're probably gonna need most of these anyways. So let's see. So we'll get this going. And then these mega pieces are just extremely awkward. I guess I could potentially do that though. Let's get some of those out of my hand. All right, we got venom crawlers and hornets. We're at 3 damage, so we're not doing great. We'll see if we can build some stuff. We could use a dark grip here though if we wanted to. I may do that. A scrap rune would be a big pickup for us. But the dark grip is going to help out a bit. We may not have wanted to actually. I'm going to unlock this, but oh, the problem is our towers run out before we get a chance to fully utilize them. That is interesting. Well, one thing that's for sure is we're going to need more scrap towers. Jeez. So my plan right now is to save up for the late game. I'm selling this because I can rebuild it for free scrap towers. I'm going to put this early. I don't think we're getting huge value here, so I'll do lowest HP there. And the goal here is just as much as possible to minimize our spending early. But I'm more than a little worried about things. We're lacking real estate, among other things. Okay, that looks like it's all good. We're definitely gonna have. We want to unlock that because it's free scrap towers. But yeah, I think Chunk is making this challenge a lot harder. Hi, Awad. Unfortunately, I don't speak that language, but welcome to the chat nonetheless. Finally bought it over the weekend and had a little time to get in a run or two. Nice. What do you think so far? Is it matching expectations? Okay, we're only on wave 4 or 5. So I'm going to save that in case we can do some stunning with it. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I've been very impressed by it. It's a lot to keep up with all of these. Why are you not clicking? Come on. I don't know that we have enough damage to take out these big guys. That's fine. Okay, we do have enough, but So now we just have to leave it all in there. In Demon Fire we trust, indeed. It's doing a lot of work. It's doing a lot of work. I'm going to save the straight piece for... I guess maybe I use this here to... I'm going to try and slow things down a tiny bit over there. Hey, Charlie Hill with the sub. Thank you. Welcome on in. I suspect this is going to be a really annoying challenge. I also don't think there's a lot of point to not just building all the towers to save some micro later on here. As we get more money, we'll do more, but... I don't think there's enough on the battlefield to stop us here. But we are definitely losing scrap towers faster than we are gaining money to replace them. Believe it or not. Yeah, we're not going to have any way to slow things down. I think the Dark Grip did some good work there. Maybe not enough, but... But the money that we have is the money that we have. I love popping Overload and it just immediately destroying my scrap tower. Okay, I also think if we're offered scrap runes, we have to take them. It is rough. I think gold rune might be the best. Doesn't matter what we take, we're sticking with scrap runes. Not getting a lot of relics is gonna be a big problem. I don't know how we do this without Sacred Flame, but I don't know how we do it without Demon Flame also. I didn't do that right. I did not do that right. We want that. And then... The slimes are all going to die directly, so it doesn't matter what we build at this moment. That's a 4. We'll wait for our next 4 piece there. Are we going to go down like this? Is that the plan? It seems like it really doesn't matter, does it? Because we can't do a back and forth. You think long-term we need to delay a side? That may be the case. I feel like long-term we need to get some relics. Some of the Scrap Master relics is going to be an important part of this. But maybe not. Let's see, do we want to do... We can just do that, I think. For now, I don't think we've built enough. I'm going to do this to try and get a little bit of money. Yeah, all of the above and some luck may indeed be it. I think I'm worried that that chunk may be pretty rough. Yeah, I think Chunk is going to add a lot of complexity to this one, for sure. So we're going to go down like this, over like this, up like this. Then I guess we go like that. The pieces that we have at our disposal are not going to make any of this map particularly easy. Guess I'll do this part. If I can get some gold out of these guys, I probably will. I'm trying to keep... I don't really want to leak here, but I also don't want to deny the Demon Flame too much, but I think we just had to do something like this. Hate to see a Broodmother on the menu. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I do... I don't know where the Broodmother is coming from. But I think it's going to be a bit rough. Okay, it looks like the Broodmother is going to come from the top here, would be my guess. Yeah, there it is. Okay, what's the plan here? All right, I think we've got it. Yeah, I do think we need to use chunk stuns a little more aggressively to try and separate out some of the big boys. So we'll save some of these that are good for that, good to that end. Kind of built this in a way where I don't have a great place to put this. We have 5 of 6. We got 2 werebeasts. Unconvinced that it is super beneficial to lay some of those down. Oh, that didn't. Oh, that did stun him. Okay, well, that's good. Spamming. Let's slow this down for a second, see what we get over here. Dark Grip, I think, is good for next time. Okay, how much are we gonna have to spend to get these two taken care of? That's the scary question. Demon Flame is up to 10? That's pretty good. For sure, Roland. For sure. I do think, though, sometimes just slowing them down is good as well. Especially since, like, I'm going to stun them in front of towers, and then the towers are going to be destroyed. So, you know, the towers only hang out for so long. But, yeah, I do agree. So we're going for what I'm going to refer to as, like, the trap play, which is I'm going to have this ready to go, and when something of high value gets all the way to here, I'm going to stun it. That's the plan. And then it's going to have to go all the way up here. That is one thing we don't take very much advantage of. We do have options for like building portions of the maze that are not initially active and then having them become active. But I think that's the guy that we need to slow down. You're going to get a long run now, but we've been neglecting our scrap towers, so we need to build some now. Does look like this guy's not going all the way around. He's just going like a little bit around, which is a bit unfortunate, but that may pull the Broodmother. That would be the worst case scenario. But I think if that's still going when the Broodmother gets here, these will probably all get pulled back again. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Juggling mobs. Yeah, you can't pick up blocks during the night, so you can't do like infinite juggles. But you can do some. Illustrious with the resub. Welcome on in. Almost a year, Illustrious. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're trying the Scrap Tower only run, and it is it's going to be a challenge for sure. Adding Chunk to the mix was an unkind thing that we did to ourselves. We're not getting the runes that I necessarily wanted here. But yeah, having a bit of a maze set up so that we can divert someone, I think is going to be potentially good. I think we go to the barracks. Well, actually having more... Ooh, our money situation... I think I just clicked in a way that we don't get the shop. Oh, that was such a bad misplay. If indeed I just did that, it was not good for business. Yeah, we got a tough map. This map and also our overworld map was a little brutal, honestly. Not a lot of choice. Six venom claws. Don't blame... Yeah, blame me, not the map. That's only fair. I do worry these scrap towers are just going to be kill stealing my flame, which desperately needs to get some kills. I'm going to sell these before the slimes get here, I think. If they're not destroyed. I need my demon flame to get stronger, or we're going to have a really bad time. Blame Chunk? Nah, you can blame me. Okay, so what's my plan here? I was planning to kind of go up like this, around like this, and then come back in for a second go. But that only goes to here. Well, we can go a little further around and we can go to here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Oh, that doesn't fit because that blocks everything off. Got it. We could... I think we can unlock this now. That's not significantly different, I don't think. We have our first brood mother. I don't think we get to mess around with that. I don't think we have this Broodmother in hand. And even if we do, I don't think we get the kills on the rest. Oh, that's such a bad draw. All right, we got that done. Okay, so let's see. So what can we do here? Send that on a slightly longer path around, I guess. Hey, Marksman. How's it going? So far, we're enjoying the pain of chunk scrap towers only, which is not proving to be particularly lovely. There's our Broodmother. This one to me is feeling like we're gonna... What's gonna happen is we're gonna do okay on these waves just by like sheer force of will. And then the later waves, we're gonna run out of money to build scrap towers. That's my fear. Hey, Stretta! Were you the one who sent me this challenge? Chunk plus scrap towers. I think it was. I think you could refine the path a little to use existing pieces so you can place more towers. I don't entirely disagree. Like, I probably could have taken advantage of this range tower, but, like, ranged ones aren't super useful here, unfortunately. How danger zone are we currently? Yeah, range doesn't do us much good, unfortunately. And I'm watching my money, and I'm like, this is a little dicey. Like, we have done no damage to the Broodmother. Can we get a dark grip? Extra fireball might be good, I think. Immediately shooting the wrong one. We got double Broodmother too? Freaking stuff of nightmares. Alright, well, we're broke, and we're only on wave 5 of 7. Not feeling too heartening. We probably needed to get our Demon Flame a little stronger. These are all just about to self-destruct. We're going to leak at least a little bit here, I think. Yeah, there's no way. That's easier said than done, Stretta. I recognize the concept, but I've been trying to do basically that, and it's not as easy. Like I'm not spamming towers for any reason other than we are falling behind, and if I don't place towers, we're gonna have a very bad time. Stretta, since this, I believe, was your challenge, have you succeeded? Okay, I'm gonna save that for building with a stun, but this looks like death to me. Got to map 5-6 at the most? Okay. Single target towers only could be very interesting. One thing that could also be very interesting. This is trouble for us. So I think Vengeance will protect us. But that's the only thing we have going for us. We can only take so many of those giant hits. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that I had to go Demon Flame. I think Sacred Flame might actually be the better choice for this map, or for this challenge. Our cards have been pure sadness. Okay, so we're gonna slow him down a little bit. Yeah, I think the chunk component of this complicates things significantly. So the Demon Flame is not on its own going to do this. I think everybody's out. I'm going to let a few of these 1 damage things leak, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to take hits on the higher damage numbers. Yeah, so let's let that happen. Let it happen. You know, Mega Runes really foul things up just a little, I just want to say. It's maybe the highest damage number I've ever gotten with the Demon Flame. Vengeance Statue is really good with Demon Flame, clearly. We're up to 21 damage. Kind of remarkable. Yeah, okay. So we won't take any more damage. But we've taken plenty of damage. Not, We got up to 22, though. But yeah, we need to start getting some health back. Yeah, I mean, I generally feel the same way, Strata. I think I'm taking the scrap rune. We're gonna cycle this one for free stuff. But the lack of runes here. Now, did I totally mess us up here? Indeed I did. We needed to go to the barracks. I chose to go to this thinking I'd get a little more value, but... Yeah, and I don't think...